Welcome back to Hugo Clutch Crypto. Today we're doing another portfolio review. There's not a lot to talk about because I haven't made any changes right now, but I wanted to make another update on the portfolio because it's been some time, and I just wanted to highlight what's performing well, what's underperforming, what moves I'm eyeing in the near future. So currently, ETH has been churning. It's been doing super good. It's at 4,300. It's very well since the entry. It's up 77%. That's really good. We sold one ETH at 3,500. Not really regretting it. I mean, slightly regret it, but what we bought isn't performing super poorly. We're looking at Aerodrome. It's up 37% since we purchased it. Fartcoin has really done bad. I'm a little bit upset about this. I really have a lot of higher hopes for this bull run for Fartcoin, and I'm not selling any. I'm actually considering adding more, but at this time, I'm just sitting on my hands waiting to see what happens. That might be the wrong decision. It might be the right one, but that's what I'm doing. Solana, I feel like I'm underexposed in Solana actually. Even though it's only up 20% since I purchased it, I really feel like this bull run Solana can do really good. And ETH being up 77% makes me feel like I should be rotating into other things in the near future. I would really say expect a video probably by the end of next week about what I'm rotating out of and an update. I really believe that I should probably get rid of some of my ETH and put some of that into Solana. Maybe put some more, maybe a little bit into Fartcoin. I really think I should be buying some AERO. There's another coin that I'm eyeing, but I'm not going to say it until I buy it. And then there's Chainlink. Chainlink has done really good. I think actually I might want to add some more of that. But I want to see what prices are at towards midweek to later in the week to really guide my decision-making process. I wanted to provide an update because it's been 10 days, 15 days maybe, since my last portfolio update, so I wanted to keep everyone in the loop. But no changes have been made. One thing I will say is, there's been a lot of ups and downs in the market. Sitting on your hands can sometimes be the best move. A lot of this stuff was down big, not down for my entry, but ETH was down to 3,300. ONDO was back down to I think 85 cents. Solana was down to the 158s, maybe 160 range. Cardano was down to maybe 73 cents. A lot of these had been pretty beat up. I think Chainlink was sitting at maybe $16 or 15 and some change. But things can change drastically quickly in the crypto space. Don't be shaken out if you have conviction. Ask yourself why you bought something. And, that's something that I really do a lot with myself. There's reasons why I buy HBAR. There's reasons why I buy ONDO. So when it goes down, I look at it as a discount. But if new information comes to light, that means you should be able to pivot and change. It doesn't mean buy a coin and hold on to it forever, because most of these coins might not be around 5 years from now. I think ETH will, I think Sol will, I think Cardano, but some of the other ones, I think XRP will too. Not that I own any right now, but some of them might not make it through this bull run, and that's kind of the name of the game in crypto, is to get in, make your money on them while everything pops up, and then get out. I think ONDO will do really, really well, and that's why I have a 15% allocation to it right now. However, I think ONDO is going to have a really piss poor bear market just because of their tokenomics situation. So that's something that I want to highlight. You can look at my ONDO video to dive a little bit more into that, but that's just an example of something that I would say get in, make your money, and then get out. Some of these projects are not long-term investments. They're 6 to 8 month investments. But that's enough of me rambling on. I wanted to just update you guys, and thanks for tuning in. Leave a comment of something that you think I should rotate into, or leave a comment if you think I'm silly for getting rid of one of my best gainers in ETH at 77% return to rotate into some other things. I mean, we still got HBAR, who's been an absolute machine for me. But anyways, leave a like, comment, and have a good one.